We've all seen the teeny bit older cakes that are inspired by a classic martini or an espresso martini. They're usually green or brown and have olive details or coffee beans or the martini glass on the side. But when this customer placed the order, they said they had an inspiration picture of a different style teeny bit older cake, and I was excited to do this one because all of the other ones I've done in the past are more of the classic one that you're picturing. The majority of this cake was this really pretty pinkish purple color with some white accents on it. The actual cake was definitely a little more pink than this. It's picking up a lot more purple than it was. Regardless, it's still a really pretty color in my opinion. The inspiration picture had the layered borders along the top and bottom, and then a double ruffle on the side of the cake. So I started out with the borders and then went through and marked where my ruffles were going to go. I love a simple double ruffle on a cake like this because I feel like it fills the space really well without giving too much to look at visually. This cake also had just a few white pearls around the edge, which I just feel like gives it a nice, classy, simple, elegant touch. And it also tied in with the design on the top of the cake that I'll start working on in a second. Now, this next part of the cake looks like it goes really quickly, but it actually takes forever to place these, but I always think it's worth it in the end. I placed the fondant letters first just to give me something to go off of, and then I started on the all pearl martini glass. And like I said, this looks quick, but I think it took me at least 15 or 20 minutes just to do the glass. Placing all those pearls just takes so long, and your hand always ends up cramping from holding it in the same position, but I just think it's such an elegant detail and it just really elevates the whole cake. I finished off the glass by piping this little buttercream bow on top of it, and then it gave the whole cake a healthy douse of glitter, and I just love this take on the teeny bit older cake. And if you've been looking to get one and you love the design but want something different, I would definitely go with this.